They waited, in the shadows of our greatest victory. Now, when we celebrate survival, they strike. This is day 481, and war remembers. In this report, a breakdown of the new major order, intercepted enemy comms exposing the true architects behind the assault, and the 5 fronts we must hold. Let's get into it. Commander Lore here with your updated war status. Our forces have barely recovered from the Illuminate onslaught. 1 DSS, Super Earth's orbital backbone, was critically damaged during the invasion. We got it back online, but not without cost. And now, the Automatons have launched a new front. 5 planetary targets, deliberate, coordinated, brutal. 3 worlds are already under active defense protocol. We must hold. The major order is clear. Defend against all 5 automaton offensives. 67 hours remain. Hold the line. Prevent collapse. Super Earth will not kneel. What follows is a transmission intercepted by Delta operatives, brought to my attention by Caladon. It confirms what we feared. This was no random surge.
Transmission secured. The Helldivers are distracted, celebrating ashes while still choking on smoke. Illuminate losses have softened their reach. Our infiltration teams report exposed colonies. Minimal resistance. The time has come.
It came long ago, Vakar. You chose silence while Super Earth reeled. I warned you. The window closes with every victory they claim. The automatons are tools, unfeeling, relentless. That is their value. You do not lead them, Vakar. You unleash them.
We do not act on emotion. We waited until...
You waited because you still fear exposure. I don't. Initiate the offensive. And if you fail, I'll send the next signal to the automatons myself.
That was all we got before the transmission scrambled. I'd wondered why the bots held back during our defense of Super Earth. Now it's clear. They weren't waiting to join the fight. They were hoping we'd lose, so they could sweep in and finish the job. Vakar. Caladon flagged the name in a recent Black Directive. Said it wasn't just a code or drone subroutine. Something bigger, older, intentional. The Ministry has said nothing, but I've heard enough. Let's get to work. The automaton assault has begun. 3 priority fronts are under active defense, each one critical. Curia, Marspira sector, our stronghold. Over 65% of deployments concentrated here. The DSS remains in low orbit, damaged, but online. It's providing limited overwatch while repairs continue. Varylia 5, Trigon sector, fragile front, defense under 10% and slipping. If it breaks, we expose core world corridors. Zosma, Gellert sector, barely holding. Harsh terrain, high-tier bot forces, and severe environmental risks. Less than 2% defended. These attacks are no coincidence. They were planned. 65 hours remain. 5 total fronts. This is no longer recovery. This is the front now. To all Helldivers across the front, this offensive is coordinated, calculated, and designed to break us while we regroup. Hold the line, push them back, and remind them, Super Earth does not fall in silence. Stand fast, dive deep, bring the fire. Distribute this after-action report to all allied units, log visual records for future recruits, and ensure command receives full combat documentation, or I'll assign you to rations duty during peak morale hour.
They strike while we bleed, thinking we'll break. But we are not held together by metal or orders. We are bound by purpose, and purpose does not yield.